Hello, good morning everyone. Today we start our next topics of statistics. Understand? So now what is the next topic? Measure of central tendency. These measure of central tendency we already discussed in 7th class also. What is mean, median and mode? There are three central tendency: mean, median and mode. Now we will ask what is central tendency. Central mean middle value. Tendency mean towards. So a value which is towards the middle. Understand or not? It means in central. Suppose where is the central of this board? This one. So it is the central tendency. Understand or not? Of the middle of the any values, it is called a median. So first mean, median and mode. Now this year not in our syllabus, but these are very important because we will discuss again. Here we will discuss only ungrouped frequency. Everyone know what is group and ungrouped. Ungrouped data, but in 10th class it is for the group data. Everyone know what is mean, median and mode. So I think you should know what is the mean, what is median and what is the mode. So it is very important also. Only they are very easy. Understand? There is no need to, if you remember all these formula, you can find easily. Understand? So first is mean. Because this year not in our syllabus, that's why I am explaining some fastly. Okay? So this one first is what is mean. Mean also you can call average. Average. Find average. Average and mean are all are the same things. Understand or no? So right, and mean always you can denote it to right. Mean can be denoted by x bar. What is x bar? So mean x bar, how will you find? It is first note down formula and I explain it. Okay? Because these are not in our syllabus, so that's why only you have to remember formula and you have to practice only one or two questions. So mean is sum of all observation. Sum of all observation divided by number of observation. It is very simple. Sum of all observation divided by number of observation. Suppose one example. These are the marks obtained by 4 students in a PT. First student got 4, 10, 15. Find its mean. So mean is very simple. How will you find? Sum of all observation. 4 plus 10 plus 15 plus 20 divided by number of observation. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Very simple. Sum of all observation divided by number of observation. 4 plus 10, 14. 14 plus 20. Suppose it's you can take some bigger value, 30, 34, and suppose it is 80. Okay, it is 80 because if I take 15, it is coming in decimal. In decimal also it's right. Okay, so it's 4 plus 10, 14, 14 plus 18, so it's become 52. 52 divided by 4, 13. So what is the mean of this one? 13. Mean every student is got 13, 13, 13, 13. Mean like this one. If I ask you find the mean, you are the 2 students and first one has 10 rupees and second one has 30 rupees. So if I ask you what is the mean? Mean how many rupees you will take from your friend, then both of the rupees are become same. So how will you find it? Mean or average both are same. So mean sum of 10 plus 30 divided by 2. 10 plus 30, 40. 40 divided by 2. So what is the mean of your rupees? Mean is, because total rupees is 14. Mean every student has how many rupees? 20. And how many students? 2. So 20 plus 20, 40 rupees. So it's mean of 10 and 30 is 20. It's mean if second student give you 10 rupees, so it has also 20 and it one also 20. So mean, understand? Sum of all observation divided by number of observation. So note down this formula and also one example you can write. Understand? Next is median. Same as it is in median. We also discuss in geometry also what is a line segment which is joining the midpoint of the opposite side. Midpoint of same as it is. Median means middle value. We have to find the middle value of the data. Understand or not? What is middle value? So you can write it is the middle value of data. It is the middle value of the data. Suppose like this one. Example 10, 12, 8, 7 and 30. Find the median of this data. So median means middle value. If you ask sir middle is 10, 8 is middle. No. First always remember in median always first we will arrange data in ascending order. Always we will write data in ascending order. So what is the ascending order? So small 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10, 12 and 30. So 7, 8, 10, 12 and 30. So tell me which one is the middle value from this one. We leave 2 from here, 2 from here. So what is middle value? 10. What is the middle value? 10. But in exam we cannot do like this one. 2 left from that side, 2 from that side. We cannot. Understand? So it means this one is the which one number? First number, second number, third number. Okay. So how will you find? And how many these are? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So first here will become 2 case. If number of observation are odd and number of even. Because if even given, suppose like this one, 4, 6, 10, 12. And if I ask you what is the median of this one? So median, 1, leave here, 1 here, 1 here. So no one is median. No, median is always there. So what is, how will you find when number of the observation are even and odd? If odd is given, it is very simple. Because odd 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 1 divided by 2. 5 plus 1, 6, 6. So it means which one? Third. 1, 2, 3. So right? So there are 2 cases. So first case is, note down it. So first, if n is odd, what is? If n is odd, so then median is, so median equal to n plus 1. Same as it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 1 divided by 2. So n number of terms plus 1 divided by 2. And this one bracket means tth. Tth means, suppose because 5 plus 1, 6, 6 by 3 is not median. Which one? Third term. Third. Understand? So tth term. Median is tth term. Like this one here. So what is? Here is the data is given. So note down it. First always arrange in ascending order. Rubbing this one also mean now. So what is data is given? The data is given 7, 8, 10, 12 and 13. Find mean. So 1, 2, 3, 4. How many? It's odd. So odd mean. How many number? N mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 1 divided by 2 and tth. It means 6 divided by 2 tth. So it means third term. Which one? Third is 1, 2, 3. So it means therefore, what is 10 is median. Understand it? Same as it is. Same as it is. If data is given like this one, 7, 8, 10, 12 and 30. If number of terms is even. Suppose here is one more term 40. So what is the median? 2, 2. We leave here 7. 7 and 8 leave 13. So it means which one is needed? 10 and 12. So how will you find? So second case, if n is even, then median. How will you find? So median, if n is even, how will you find? So it means these two are median. What is third and fourth? So it means total term is 6. So 6 you will divide by 2 term. So 6 by 2, third term plus 6 by 2 plus 1, like this one. Understand or not? So right. So then median is median. Then median what is? So then median is n by 2 tth. 6 divided by 2th plus n by 2 plus 1. Always remember, if this one and this one is different, it is n plus 1 and then big sign divided by. Now n by 2. 6 divided by 2. 3 plus 1. 3, it is third term, it is 4. And now, but if I ask you, it is median, third. 6 divided by 2, third. 10. Third, plus n by 2. 6 by 2, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. Plus 12. It is not median. Because if two number, and if you want to find its median, so always you have to divide this sum divided by 2. Understand? And by 2x term plus and by 2x plus 1 divided by 2. What is median? So it means n is even. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 by 2, third. So 10 plus n by 2. 6 divided by 2, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 is 12 divided by 2. What is 10 plus 20? 10 plus 12, 22 divided by 2. So what is the median? 11 is median. 11 is middle value here. Understand it? So it n by 2 tx term plus n by 2 plus 1 tx term divided by 2 if n is even. Understand? If n is odd and n is even. Third is last. Note down it. It is the median. Understand? And mode is very simple. What is mode? The mode is the most frequently occurring data. A number which is occurring the most time in data. Suppose like this one. What is the 2, 3, 2, 6, 4, 8, 2. Find the mode of this one. The mode always arranging the data in ascending order or descending order. In ascending 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. So tell me which one number is occurring most time. 2 is 3 times. So it means mode is 2. Understand? So you can write the mode is the number which is occurring most in data. It is most data. Understand or not? So example, you can write suppose 2, 3, 5, 2 and 7. Find mode. So what is? The mode is 2. Which one is most time? 1. It is 2 is 2 times. So mode is suppose it is 6. It is also 6. So what is mode? 6 is 2 times. So it is mode. Understand it? Suppose in some case here is given 8 and 8 also. 8 is also 3 times. So what is mode? 2 and 8 both are mode. Understand it? Only though these three formula to finding the central tendency, mean, median and mode. Mean sum of all observation divided by number of observation. And so remember only these three formula you can find yours. Understand it? Now firstly we are doing, everyone has to this exercise also we will do in notebook also. Understand? So 14.1, 14.4, the following number of goals were scored by a 10 by a team in a series of 10 match. So there are a team played 10 match and the number of goals is given per match, how much they goaled. So find the mean, median and mode. Only one question I will explain and rest of do yourself. So first is in first match say they got 2, 3, 4, 5, 0, 1, 3, 3, 4 and 3. Understand how many number of match they played? 10. So first is mean. So mean sum of all observation divided by number of observation. So write sum of all. I am write direct, but how much the sum of the all observation? But in your notebook you will write sum like this one: 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 0 plus like this one. Understand? And its sum is 4 plus 3 7, 10, 13, 14. 14 plus 5, 19, 23 or 28. Divide by number of match. Sum of all of the sum and number of how many match? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. So how many? What is the mean? 2.8. Its mean in every match they got 2.8. Understand it? Next is we have to find its median. So write ascending order. Always first we will write in ascending order. Understand or not? So write 0, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4 times and 4, 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 10. So median. So if total number is matches, how much? There is 10 and 10 is odd or even? Even. So write median. So write if n is even, then median formula n by tth term plus n by 2 plus 1 tth term and divide by 2 because there are how many terms? 2 terms and we have to find the median. So it means n by 2 10 divided by 2 tth plus 10 by 2 plus 1 tth divided by 2 same as it is 10 divided by 2 so fifth plus 10 by 2 fifth plus 1 so sixth divided by 2. Now we have to find what is the fifth term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is 3 plus sixth term. Sixth is also 3 divided by 2. So 6 divided by 2. What is the median of this number? Is 3 is the median. Always first we arrange in ascending or descending order. Then we will write. Understand it? Always write in ascending order. Okay? So this one it. So 6 divided by 2 plus t and term. If median, because n is even. So last is mode. So mode means a number which is most time occurring. Which one? 3 is most time. So right? 3 is occurring 4 times. Therefore, 3 is mode of this data. Understand it? So do yourself this one also. Understand it? So same as it is question number 2. In a mathematics test, 15 students, the following marks are given. So how many students? 15 students and marks are given. So mean you can find easily. Sum of all marks divided by number of observation. How many students? 15 divided by 15. Same as it is median you can find. Same as it is mode you can find yourself. Understand? Now third question. Only you should remember formula. If you have remember formula you can solve easily. So question number 3. the following observation have been arranged in ascending order. Already given in ascending order. What is 29, 32, 48, and very important question this one, 48, 50, x and x plus 2, and 72, 78, 84 and 95. These are given. What is 29, 32, 48, 50, x, and 50 is 2 times. Okay. X and x plus 2, 72, and this one. How many? The following data in median. If the median is given, median is already given 63. Find the value of x. We have to find the value of x and already given. So write median. How much given? Median is already given 63. So it's mean median is already given. So it's mean we will put 63 equal to its median formula. So median formula, there are two formulas. One is for even, one is for odd. So now we will count how many number of observations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 10. So how many observations? These are to write. So number of observations are 10. That is even. And if it is even, so median how will you find? N by 2th term plus n by tth term plus 1 divided by 2. So we already only put the value, median value already given 63 equal to n. How many? 10. So 10 divided by 2 tth plus 10 by 2 plus 1 tth divided by 2. Next 63 equal to 10 divided by 2 fifth plus 6 divided by 2. I am writing here. Now 63 equal to fifth term 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 x plus 60 x plus 2 divided by 2. So 63 2x plus 2 divided by 2. We want to find value of x, so we should remove all the divide another side, multiply 6 inch divide 2x plus 2. So 126 2x plus 2. 2 another side minus 126 minus 2 2x. 124 divided by 2x. So it means x equal to 124 divided by 2. What is x is 62. So it means x is 62 and x plus 2 is 62 plus 2 64. So it is the mean. Only put the values in formulas. Understand it? So it is our chapter is finished. Question next, find the mode. In the fourth question, mode you can find easily. Mode mean a number which is most time occurring. Which one number is most time? I think 14 is 4 times. The mode is 14. Understand it? There is 14. So question number 5 is also an important question. I think already. So now we will do now last week. So it is also one more method to finding the mean. So tell me, if I ask you the marks is obtained by the number of students. Okay, these are the marks obtained by the in your class by a unit test out of 10. So out of 10, 4, 5, 2, 3. Understand? 4, 5, 2, and 6, 2, 8, 1, 9, 2, 10. And now 10, 5, 4, 3, 2. and 1. These are the 20 students. How many? And find its mean. If you will find mean, so it is very easy. Mean sum add or sum of all observation. Sum 4 plus 5. So mean, how will you find? Mean 4 plus 5 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. It is very lengthy because you have to write how many times? 20. If here is given 100 workers, so it is very difficult. So in this case, what we will do? We will have a simple method. What we will do? To write 1 times. These are marks, because these are marks or not, out of 10, and these are number of students, like this one. How 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because marks is how much? Up to 1 to 10. So now we will count how many students who got 1 marks. 1. How many students? 2 marks. To only 2 students. 2 marks, how many students? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is very easy, because every student 2 plus 2 plus 2, how many times? 5 times. So total marks is 1 into 2 to write. So number of students, so divide. Now 3, 1, 1, 2. Yes, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yes, 5, only 1 and 2 student. And 6, only 1 student. 7 is number of 0 student. 8, 1 student. And 5 is 3 there. 1, 2, 3. I think 5 is 3. And 7, 8 is only 1. 9 is only 1. And 10 is 2. You can count. Total student how much? 20. 2 plus 5, 7. 7 plus 2, because number of students. 2 plus 5, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 3, 12. 12 plus 3, 15. 16 and 20. Understand? And if you will add like this one, it is very difficult. But you can now total marks. Tell me, 1 marks is got how many students? 2 students. So total marks is 1 into 2. 2. If 2 marks, every student got 2, 2, 2, 2. How many times? 5 times. 2 into 5. Total marks is 20. 2 into 5, 10. 6, 12. Like this one you can find. And after this one, add this one and divide by 20. Same as it is, question number 5 is given. What is? These are the find the salary of 60 workers. Here are how many workers are given? 60 workers, their salary. 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, up to 7,000, 8,000, 9,000 and 10,000. And 10,000 and number of workers? Number of workers. Workers is always frequency, F. So what is? 16, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 6, 4, 3, 1. It is 1. So what is meaning? It's mean these are total workers. How much workers is 60? It's mean there are 16 workers who got 3,000. So 3,000 plus 3,000. If you find mean, plus 3,000 plus 3,000. How many times? 16 times. Plus 4,000 plus 4,000 plus 4,000. How many times? 12. So it is very lengthy and it is very tedious one. It is very difficult for us. So in this case, what we'll do? How many number of students got? How many number of workers getting salary? 3,000. 16. And now, how will we find? 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. How many times? 16 times. So we will find. So right. Always salaries was excise. We will represent by. So it means multiply 3,000 into 16. So it means F I multiply XI. f into x, frequency into, I mean frequency f1, f2, f3, f4, f5. So you mean f1 into x1, f2 into x2, because it is x value, x1, x2, x3, like this one. Okay, if you put 1, 2, 2, 3, understand? So multiply it. So it means 40. Now it is very easy. Now 48,000, it is 50,000, it is 72,000, it is 48. Sorry, 8 into 6, 48. 42,000 plus 32,000 plus 27,000 divided by 10,000. And tell me, how will you find the mean? Mean always 3 plus sum of all observation. Sum, and here is what is sum of all observation. So it's mean here is sum. Whose? We have to find sum, because 3 plus 3 plus 3, 3. So it means sum of this one. This symbol is called sum. This is the symbol. Only it is a symbol of adding of all this, summation. It is called summation. Whose sum we are finding? Fi and xi. Fi and xi. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 3, 0. Now sum 0. So 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. 19. 19 or 8, 27 and 35. 3. 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 4, 11. 16. 20. 27. And it is. So what is the total sum of the all rupees or sum of the all salaries of 16? 3. This. So mean formula how will you find? Sum of all observation. What is sum? So sum is sum fi into xi divided by sum of whose? Fi. Fi means number of workers. It is called sum of whose? Fi. Whose sum? These are 60. Whose sum? Number of workers. F means frequency. That means 305 000 divided by 60. 0 cut by 0. So 6 5 the 0, 6 8 the 6 3 the and 3. So what is the mean? This one. Understand? So no need to be confusion. This symbol is the only name of what we call it. It means summation. What we called it? Summation. Summation means sum. Whose sum we are finding? F and xi. So that's why I write fi. And whose sum we are? If summation of whose sum fi, so we write sum of fi. And it is the mean.